After watching this very video, you may become very angry with Tinubu. You may become very angry with Omotosho. You may become very angry with people like Soludo, Peter Mba, Lex Oti, and all the Southeast governors. This video, after watching what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu currently, what they are doing to him in DSS custody, how they want him to die, how they are manipulating his health, how they are toiling with the health and life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you may become very, very, very annoyed and angry with anything Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu accuses Department of State Services, DSS, of manipulating his health records, petitions Nigerian Medical Association. Pay attention. Nnamdi Kanu himself has come out to cry. It is important people get to know about this, so that if anything happens, everybody will know that Nnamdi Kanu raised an alarm before it happens. The detained leader of the digital people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has raised serious allegations against DSS, Department of State Services, accusing its medical team of falsifying his health records and providing inadequate treatment while in custody. They have not permitted Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, to take Nnamdi Kanu to a good hospital now that he's having serious health complications. Yet, at the same time, when Tinubu wants to take care of himself, he flies away to Europe. Right? When Akpabio is sick, when the governors are sick, they travel to America, to Europe, to take care, to access the best medical care. Yet, Nnamdi Kanu is being treated like trash in DSS custody. This is very, very, very alarming and should never be condoned. In a formal petition addressed to the Nigerian Medical Association, NMA, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through his legal team, claimed that his health had been systematically undermined during detention. The petition was titled, "Grave Concerns Regarding My Medical Treatment and Health Management in Department of State Services Custody. Request for urgent intervention, protection of independent practitioners, and immediate release of Nigerian Medical Association Medical Assessment Report." Let's look at the title again. The petition Nnamdi Kanu wrote, the title is "Grave Concerns Concerning My Medical Treatment, Nnamdi Kanu's Medical Treatment and Health Management in DSS Custody, Department of State Services Custody. Request for urgent intervention, protection of independent practitioners, and immediate release of Nigerian Medical Association Medical Assessment Reports." Let's now go into details. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu personally signed the letter. He himself, because of how grave, how urgent, how dire his health condition is, Nnamdi Kanu personally signed the letter from DSS custody in Abuja and copied the document to the Register of the Federal High Court, Justice James Omotosho, as well as Director General of the DSS. The petition, according to his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, was made public on Wednesday, that is yesterday. The leader, IPOB leader, said, look at this is very, very important. My health, Nnamdi Kanu's health, already weakened by his violent abduction in Kenya. They did not just take him in Kenya, they violently whisked him away, arrested him, has been compromised further by inconsistent, falsified, and sometimes outright negligent medical practices within Nigeria. Look at inconsistent. They are not giving him consistent medical care. They are falsifying his medical record and neglecting his condition. This letter is intended not only to bring my condition to the formal petition of Nigerian Medical Association, but also to invoke the ethical responsibilities of the medical profession under both Nigerian law and international human rights standard. The painful thing is that most time people in Nigeria do not even obey the law. Please come under the comment of this video and type Tinubu and Omotosho, nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu and DSS, nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu must not be allowed to die. Nnamdi Kanu must not be pushed to die. Nnamdi Kanu must not be made to die. Nnamdi Kanu must not die. Kanu urged the Nigerian Medical Association to investigate the alleged manipulation of his medical files, protect independent practitioners, especially Emeritus Professor Martin Ahaji, whom he credited with saving his life, and ensure the release of the medical terms report ordered by the Federal High Court on September 22, 2025. Recounting his ordeal in Kenya before being brought to Nigeria, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu narrated that he was chained in a windowless cell for 8 days. For 8 days, these Nigerian people that have not been able to catch the Boko Haram, the marauding Fulani herdsmen, the kidnappers, the corrupt politicians that are making life unbearable for those that are still within Nigeria, they captured Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapped him in Kenya, and chained him in a cell, windowless cell, as if he's a common criminal. For how many days? For more than 1 week. For more than 1 week. On the very first day, my head was slammed against the edge of a car door. Nnamdi Kanu's head, though. Nnamdi Kanu's head, though. Nnamdi Kanu's head was slammed against the edge of a car door, resulting in an open wound. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what? That's what gets people angry when people like Soludo, when people like Hope Uzodimma, when people like Alex Soti, when people like Peter Mba and Wifuru, governors in the Southeast are not serious about this matter. This is what gets people angry when Igbo men, Igbo politicians, Igbo business moguls are not out to fight this fight. For the first 5 days, I was denied food. Nnamdi Kanu was not giving food. He was not giving water. And he was not giving medication for 5 good days. When Nnamdi Kanu began to fail, a doctor was summoned and I was compelled to ingest medications without explanation. They began to inject drugs into his body without any basis, any explanation, and any test to even know what he's going through. According to Nnamdi Kanu, the mistreatment left him gravely weakened before his transfer. This is what even started before he was moved down to Nigeria. Upon arrival, Nnamdi Kanu alleged that medical tests confirmed a life-threatening potassium deficiency, which the DSS doctors later covered up. Instead of treating it urgently, they covered it up. Nnamdi Kanu wrote, "From the moment Dr. Nasiru Mohammed, that is the DSS doctor, they are not allowing Nnamdi Kanu's personal doctors to take care of him. They brought Nigerian doctor, Dr. Nasiru Mohammed, regime control. Now this Mohammed began falsifying my test results, recording normal potassium levels when in reality they were dangerously low. Under his so-called care, I continue to experience nosebleed. Nnamdi Kanu's nose has been bleeding. He has been fainting. He has been having severe chest pain, headaches, and swelling of Nnamdi Kanu's feet. If these things are not mentioned, people will not know. People will keep talking what they don't know. Please share this video, copy the link of this video, share it to all WhatsApp group, Facebook group, share it to everybody, every Igbo person, whether you are still in Nigeria, you are outside Nigeria, everybody needs to hear the ordeal, the pain, what they are subjecting Nnamdi Kanu to. Nnamdi Kanu accused DSS appointed doctors of violating medical ethics through record falsifying, intimidation of independent physicians, and the concealment of test results from him. They did not want Nnamdi Kanu to even see his result. The IPOB leader credited Professor Ahaji's timely intervention for saving him from collapse. Ahaji reportedly helped stabilize his potassium level, ease his nosebleeds, and reduce swelling in his feet. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu further disclosed that he still suffers from tinnitus, a condition that disrupts his sleep and worsens his overall health, warning that it could lead to stroke. Somebody type, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. Stroke, collapse, and sudden death if untreated. Kanu must not die. Kanu will not die. So somebody type it. Kanu will not die. You drop a prayer for him. He concluded with a direct comment. Direct appeal. I respectfully call on the Nigerian Medical Association to ensure immediate release of its September 22 report. Protect Professor Ahaji as my physician of choice. Investigate DSS appointed doctors for falsification and institute independent oversight to guarantee medical ethics in detainee cases. Without decisive action, this neglect may prove fatal. This is what Nnamdi Kanu has come out to say. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is suffering. Everybody, share this video, like this video, drop a comment, click on join to become a full member of this channel so that anytime we drop a comment, you will get it. And most importantly, there's this important video on the screen, Nnamdi Kanu in danger of sudden death. Click on it and watch now.